So I could try watching the Yi game. I think you're running like similar runes and masteries on here. If you wanna learn jungle Yi, I think if you know Kausep, he's like the best. Probably the best at teaching that. I think at least he plays it a lot on stream, so I'm sure he might be a good resource for learning Yi. I think the way I've seen most Ys play is that they just farm the flare and don't even think about ganking really. Because Yi is like the fastest farmer in the game, so he can just get advantages by farming, I think. And I've seen some people even run the teleport, so they would. And you get really invaded down. And some weird ass reason Ahri. Well, I guess she tries to stop the invade, but she was already alone at that point. So. And so Rengar went red to red, I guess. I don't think it's that common, but yeah, there's not really much to do other than just trying to catch up by farming like crazy. I think you can get like the Matrix right now. After white you should probably get it easy. Should be going for it. Oh, I don't know why you're not doing it. I don't think this yet. It's a waste of time. They know. Yeah, I would have recalled after the white get the Madreds and speed up the farming even more. And even that Rengar chase was kinda useless. And this whole gank attempt at top was just desperation, really. You should have way more farm than this already. Like, so much wasted time, I think. That's a nice kill. I thought you might not be able to get it, but I was wrong. So now you are actually well ahead of the Rengar. You even get some assist there. But the Katarina comes and kills you. Oh, what a surprise, really. Yeah, so a lot of times when I'm jungling I like to watch the pixel process or what do you want to call them, but another great word is to ward the raids, or you could ward this brush over here. Just to see people like entering the jungle and leaving the mid lane. It will help a lot with the early game. And that's a nice shutdown. Might not be able to find the Rengar. I guess the next item is the Ruined King. I don't think you even need to gank that much. You still don't have the flare. And until that I wouldn't really spend this much time in the lane at all. Sure, getting the turrets and showing up might sound fine, but I think the best approach to Yi is to just farm the flare. Like, I know there's like I don't remember the time really, but I did think it was like 12-minute flare or something like that the Cowsep guy is doing, with like he has like full attack speed, everything almost, like Marks and Quints, and maybe even some Cliffs that are attack speed, and he gets like a 12-minute flare, I think. Can't really remember exactly, but it was quick. But to do that you would like never leave the jungle. And of course in your case to find the fights you don't even have to leave the jungle this game. Which kinda sucks for you, but I think that pink ward was misplaced. They were already gone and they had no reason to come back. I think the best place for pink wards at this stage of the game is probably in this brush. Like, it's even if the game goes on, and it will still remain like even a better spot after this mid turret goes down. So it's not always something that they check. So it was just wasted pink ward. But over here, like, it's not gonna do anything for a long time. And Ruined King is like should be available soon, and your stacks still only 22. Like you should have the 30 easily by now, but you've been, I don't know, I don't think you should be fighting these fights that much. Sure, you get the double, but oftentimes you just wanna reach the power spikes before joining fights. Like right now you're in between a lot of big power spikes. You're actually kinda weak right now. Like if we look at holy shit, that Katarina. Now once you get the Flare and Lantern, I mean the Flare and the Ruined King, you're gonna be pretty strong. But still squishy. Yeah, right now. Oh, it's Yi time. I guess you didn't know she had flash. And there you should see Rengar. It might be 1v2, and it is. Yeah, the Rengar was seen over here, entering this brush. I think you have pretty low farm when it comes to CS, but with 7 kills I can't really complain that much. But you're also dying lots. I think you should just start split pushing soon. For sure you're not gonna be the greatest team fighter. It just all depends like how well you can avoid their big bursts. Like Katarina can just instantly kill you. And Volibear takes a lot of beating before he goes down. But sure you can like almost instantly kill the Sivir. Yeah, I think the strength he has is also his split pushing potential. Like he can take turrets and inhibitors down so fast. It's so annoying to deal with. Like right now it seems kinda that you might not be able to team fight. And yeah, you really have to remember that Katarina has that instant kill potential on you. But I guess you kinda underestimated her damage. And again she's like just blowing you up. I think like before you lost your turrets, you should have been trying to split push a bit more. Like it doesn't really matter what lane, maybe top, for that mob pressure, because all these fights just were really bad. And I really think you had the better late game team comp. Soraka doesn't do anything really, and Volibear is nothing but some HP. He doesn't really do late game damage. And also Rengar, while he can be an assassin, he's not really the strongest late game changing team fighter, I think. So right now I'd be just looking to split push this top, like pressure this turret. Have wards like somewhere like here and in the jungle, like here or here, like to have the escape route ready. And even like possibly over here, so you could see them coming behind you and something like that. But the way I've like lost against Yi most of the time is by fighting at the other side of the map for like dragons and shit, or like barons, and then the Yi just split pushes the fucking 2 inhibs down, or just I've fucking straight up lost the game against Yi where we were just we can get the free Baron, and then the Yi was like, nope, you're gonna lose the game. And then during the whole Baron thing, he like ended the game with took the inhib down and the 2 turrets down. He didn't even have super minions or anything like that. He just straight up with normal minions took inhib down, took the Nexus turrets down and ended the game. Like, I was so fucking destroyed. Couldn't believe that's happening. But that's, yeah, maximum attack speed double hitting Yi. I think like especially once you had the Ruined King and Flare, I think you should be like beating the Volibear. If not, then you just didn't have enough farm. And for sure you should be beating Rengar in 1v1, I think. I don't think he can burst you with those items yet. Of course, the problem is with split pushing is always that what is the rest of your team doing, and how good wards you can have. Like, if they send more than one people, it's always gonna be like hard to deal with, unless you're super fed. And I think Yi often can deal with that when he's fed. But anyway, yeah, and also check like the ward map on my stream for that. For the split pushing wards. Yeah, I think I'm done with that game, I guess. Just kinda derp fights and didn't work out. Needed to do something. Needed to change the plans.